we're underway. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bale. Swung over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe tries to cross. That's a decent clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. And he whips it in. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Greece! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Edmilson. Pirlo. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu. Probing pass.
He'd be disappointed with that.
There to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. Looking to play him in. Mateus. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe, hurtling down that right flank. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. Cafu. Couldn't squeeze it through. Luis Suarez. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Messi. That's good play. Ball driven towards the far post. Thuram can get it clear. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there. Cruyff.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Played into space. Can he latch on to this? That's a decent clearance. And this is Cruyff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Greece can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 7, camisa 17.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Camisa 9, camisa 12.
Roberto Carlos. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu.
Oh, great feat that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Somewhat off target. Good chance here! Mbappe takes aim and crosses. Cafu picks it up out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a cute ball. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's the chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe gets into a good position. Cafu gets into some space. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davids.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. And it's Ed Nielsen. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options. Cafu finds himself offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Looking for the run. Shoots! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa
Final
8.
checks on the touchline. A
Camisa
change
6.
about to occur.
Deixando o campo
And
para
that has added a
entrada
whole
de
new complexion to the
camisa
game.
13.
This is
Camisa
exactly the kind of
22.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ribery, spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Davids. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, he's given it away. Now the delivery. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showing good feet.
Teremos uma substituição.
A lot. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.